in the morning. Every step is so golden. Oh yeah, breathing slowly.
Oh hi, hello. Sorry about the slight delay there. I hit go live. I put my music on. I thought, oh, I'll run down and grab my caffeinated drink, and then I was like, oh, I didn't have lunch today. I've basically just been deep in Misadventures recording and editing and planning and prepping and all sorts of stuff. So oh yeah, so it's mad, but we've got some fun stuff. I think I'm really happy with this week's episode of Misadventures and what's to come in the near future as well. So it's good. It's very, very good. Oh goodness me, I'm going to be eating a little bit on stream today, just as a heads up, just because I literally haven't eaten just yet. But well, a little bit of hula hoops. Also, Lizzie was apparently working last night on getting the newspaper in game, so not even having to worry about Sun God having to rework the old mod. Just basically working on it, which is pretty cool. So that's awesome. I don't know if she's actually made like a test one just yet, but she seems eager to get the newspaper in and going straight away, which is dope. And then what else have I got going on? I haven't actually done any of the articles, but I've written the articles. So when I was recording video bits today, I've actually written the articles, so I need to actually make them in the newspaper style, basically. But what I could do, just for the purposes of getting everything onto the server and getting it moving and stuff, I could do it in a Minecraft book for now, and then leave a link at the start on the first page saying, read the stylized version here, or something like that. You know what I mean? Something like that I think could be fun. But we'll figure it out. It'll be all good. But how are you lot? You all right? Hello to Hideo Monster. Hello to LGC. Anime Thighs Lover. Great name. Damn. Percival. We've got Raven. Silly Sana. Hello to Juana Mingo as well. We got Mally Longlegs. Froggers. We got everybody. Watching you make The Misinformer has made me want to pixelize the community newspaper we have for the Rats Community Edition. Is that still up, by the way? Is the community server still up? Because I do need to hop on there still. Sorry, 2 seconds. Nice, got it. All right, sorry. There's a lot of moving parts today. A lot of moving parts. I'll tell you what we could do while we're chilling and waiting at the start. Shall we do a little bit of Pokedle? Should we do that? Let's do a little Pokedle whilst I'm having a little something to eat. So Pokedle, if you don't know, is basically just a Pokemon Wordle, which I like doing at the start of streams. It's only Gen 1 Pokemon, so it makes it easy to get involved with. Let's go for a Pidgeotto, I think. Let's have a look. It is stage 2. Okay. What about a Dugtrio? Nope. I guess I shouldn't have gone for that with Brown already selected, should I? It's taller than that, though. Ekans, maybe? Oh, Poison is a type for it. Is it like Cloyster I always think of, where Poison's like the secondary? Oh, no, maybe not. It's Water and Ice. So it's shorter than 2 meters for an Ekans. Oh, wait. What? Wait, hold on. You know what? I said Ekans, but my brain... In my head, I was thinking Arbok, but I wrote Ekans. I don't know why I did that. So it's Water and Poison. Water and Poison. It wouldn't be Vaporeon. Water and Poison. Wouldn't be Krabby Kingler. I thought maybe... Oh, Water Poison would be Tentacruel if it's number 2. Yeah, go on. Go on, lovely. Nice. Next one. What we got? We have got a... That's a Gengar, surely. The red eyes. Yeah, Gengar. Oh, it's like a weird Celebi card. I swear, all these cards that I see here, never seen them before in my life. You know what I mean? Ooh, although blank is barely visible, when it's near, a faint, sweet smell lingers. Barely visible Pokemon. Is it Ghastly, like, invisible at all, or no? I feel like a Ghastly is visible, but what... I can't think of what would be an invisible Pokemon. It is Ghastly, okay, fair. Alright. And the shadow of a Pokemon. Poliwag. Oh, go on. He's locked in. He's locked in today. Let's go for a wanted poster for One Piece. Is that... It's not Marco, is it? It is Marco. Oh, wow. Okay. That is like Super Saiyan all over. Look at it. Jesus. I mean, we can try the classic. I'm not very good at the classic, though. I always start with Nami. It is... Oh, it's a straw hat. Okay, we should be fine here, then. Originates in East Blue. I guess then it's going to be Usopp. Oh, no, not Usopp. I mean, Zoro? Does he originate in East Blue, though? I guess it's where they originate in the story, isn't it? Alright, well, Sanji, then. It's not. Jinbei? Jinbei? I guess he technically came in... Was it in Fishman Island? Arlong. It's not literally just Luffy, is it? It's literally just Luffy. God. Well, there you go. Good. Brilliant. Good stuff. Nice. Let me just check this real quick. Nice. Alright, cool. I reckon we get ourselves on this server. Oh, I'm already on the server, apparently. Where's that? You know what I need to do? I need to do the thing where I reset my display device because I don't have a taskbar on here. So if I make this main display for a second, then change it back to this one. There we go. Then my taskbar comes back. I don't know why it just like randomly vanishes sometimes. Good. All right. And on we go. Oh, can I not log in? I'm going to have to relaunch the entire client. Damn. I tell you what, whilst I'm resetting that, let's go ahead and do a quick ad break. We'll do 3 minutes of ads, and then we won't see any ads on the channel anywhere for the next hour, which is brilliant. So let me run 3 minutes of ads there, and we'll launch back up Misadventures, and away we go. But I think what I might do is just to set up for the day, because I've been doing a lot of editing today, and lots of really hyper concentration in terms of like looking at tiny parts of the screen. I think I will do a couple of speed runs in the Crypt, to see whether I can do that. See whether I can get that all chest time, because I think that'll be fun. And then we'll play it out from there. I do have other deliveries, by the way. I got other deliveries I need to do. So Sausage has got 11,000 gold available at the moment. So we'll take this 11k over to here. So this is Sausage's winnings from the speedrun event. So look at that, 11k. Speedrunner, you earned it, Jojo. I want to make a copy of that note, actually. Speedrunner, you earned it, Jojo. Let me make one of those for each person. I've already given Scott his winnings, and I believe there's 2 more people. I received a bunch of money, hence why I've got 87,000 gold now. Pretty good. Pretty good. So Scott's had his. Sausage has had his. Cam was another person who got some. Cam has got 10,300 gold. And look at that, using a Zone 3 stamp. Let's go. Let's go. I also need to update this as well. It was called... Oh, I see. That's why Jojo put the Zone 1 stamp in, because you can deliver to Scott's in Maryport. I didn't even think about that. What was Scott's place called again? It's called Soul something. He literally told me earlier on today. Does anybody know? I think he's mentioned it on stream. Hold on. Let me fire up my editing software. Because I clearly can't find it. Wasn't there paper and sausages, Barrett? Oh, I don't know. Was there? Let me check. Oh, there was. Oh, okay, perfect. So I can just use that one as well then. Lovely. Let me check. Misadventures 6. What was I looking up? Oh, the name of Scott's place. Where is it? So funny.
With a name and just didn't for ages.
Ah, here it is.
The other day, because I was like, and then
Sol.
Savannah.
No. Sol Spire. That's the one. Found it. Found it. Let's update the book then. So it's called Sol Spire. Nice. And then we'll pop a little line here as well. Done. All right. Scott's book is updated. Don't need that one either, actually, because we've already sorted that. Pop a Zone 3 stamp back in there. Lovely jubbly. And what else do I need? I'm not going to put them as one stack. That's fine. So that money was that Cam's money that I've just taken out? It was, yeah, because Cam was 10,300. Nice. And then who was the other person who ran? Me, Sausage, Scott, Cam. Maybe that was everyone. I think that was everybody. All right. Well, off we go then. We'll have a little wander over to Cam's spot. And to be fair, that will take us towards the crypt anyway. So that's grand. Very good. But yeah, so basically what I've done today, chat, is I've written the articles for the Molly story, for the speedrun story, and I think that's it, I want to say. I think I've written those 2 stories, and then I now need to write an article about the dungeon finding stuff. How much did I get? I got... Let me pull up the Discord. So I got 30,000... Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
I just saw you run by my place on a rat. I wasn't sure if it was you or JoJo.
Yeah. Oh, what does JoJo use?
Are you... Actually, you know what? She uses a sheet. I kind of forgot.
Filthy sheep. We don't like Molly around here. Molly's trying to get Ren killed.
You don't like Molly?
No, never liked the girl.
Did you see the joke that you delivered to my mailbox?
Was it the barber shop
Molly,
one?
It was a Molly joke.
So, question is, are you tempted to sign up for Tan's joke service based on what you read?
Absolutely not. No.
No.
Tan and I have beef.
You've had beef since day one, honestly. Like you tried to show me the light, you tried to show me the way, but I didn't listen.
Didn't she evict you or almost evict you?
Nearly. Have you seen what I've done with the place?
I haven't. Do you want to show me?
Yeah. So basically, I've updated the place, and actually, it's become part of a chain. So there's a pretty prestigious group on the lands around here called Hot Rods. You need hot rods and hot bods to fish, and there are 3 hot bod locations or hot rod locations, sorry. And this has now become one, but I decorated the interior of it to become a little fishing spot.
Okay, no, I did see the interior. No, I forgot. I did see this the other day.
Pretend you hadn't seen it. First time reaction.
This is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Where's the hot bod though?
Oh, do you want to see it? Give me 2 seconds.
Yes, I'd like to see. Okay.
Oh, I'll have to relog. He has no idea what he's just asked. He has no idea what he's just asked for. What a foolish man. What a foolish man. Hold on a second. Skins. There it is. All right, here we go.
Nice interior.
Here's the hot bod.
Oh boy.
And I've got my hot rod ready to fish.
Please don't turn around without telling me. You gotta give me some warning.
No, no.
My God.
You're inside of a hot rod establishment. This is everything you expect.
Where are the other ones? I know that there was one other that Who made it? I forget who made it now. I saw it
There's
in a
the
video
one that
somewhere.
Timmy has. Timmy's got a
Okay, I
location.
didn't see Timmy's location. I think I saw Joel's location.
I haven't actually been to Joel's location. Is it by his house or something?
How are you a part of the Hot Rods Hot Bods without even being at his house?
I told you it's a franchise. Have you ever been to every single Starbucks? No, but they all exist.
Okay, all right, but there's only 3. You know. Wow.
For now.
So
now.
So, do you get special loot here?
I think we will soon enough, yeah. I think the idea is that it'd be really fun to have a quest where you have to go to every hot rod location and get a specific item, and then you hand them in for like a big overall quest completion.
Well, I'm spoiling big time, but I'm actually planning on making a fishing guild headquarters very soon.
Ooh, okay.
So, yeah. I don't know if we'll be rivals to the Hot Bods, Hot Rods, though.
Yeah, well, you're not going to be a rival for us. You ain't got the bods. We've got the bods and the rods. You're just going to have the rods.
Well, I'm going to have the builds. It's going to be an insane...
It doesn't end with OD, so I'm not as impressed.
Okay, all right. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not everybody can rock. Not everybody's so confident. Like... everything would just slip out for me. I couldn't. I just I just wouldn't stay in place. Please stop just turning around randomly.
Oh, sorry.
It's
fine. Okay, I'm back now.
Okay.
I bet you regret coming over to say hello now.
I do. I was actually going to show you. You know, I hate Tanisha, but at the same time, I just did something very nice for her.
Ooh,
now,
okay.
The question is, so here, let me just show it to you. All right, it's
I'll
actually
tell you what,
really cool.
let me get my kit back on. Let me run inside real quick.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Minecraft. Save that replay. Skins. Where is my Misdaventures one? There it is. This is where it's not going to let me log back in without a client relaunch. Oh, it did. Okay.
In here.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'd rather not ride behind you while you're wearing that. I feel like more than just air would be coming out the back. So
yeah, there'd be a lot of toots.
Oh.
Aren't you glad we're getting to know each other?
I don't know. I would have said yes, but now I'm not sure.
Hey, that's fine.
I'm not really sure. Anyway, so Tanisha's been bugging me because she's been using my land without asking.
Oh dear. In what way?
Well, her base is out at like directly out in the water from my base.
Oh, I haven't actually seen that yet. I know she bought some slime blocks off of me. Oh, you got an actual path here now.
I built a nice path. I built a path that goes the whole way around and then comes out at the cult land too.
Wait, are you part of the Road Builders Guild then?
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay. Phew, good. I was about to grass you up if you weren't.
Yep. No, I mean, this is also my base.
Matt's
too,
house.
so.
We need a cooler title for this, dude. What about Ranger Retreats or something else that's like...
You know, I should do
phonetic.
that. It was just like the beginning, like starter house. I should. You're right. I should name it something better. Anyway, so she's been boating here and she asked me for this fishing. She asked me for like a dock, but I decided, you know, there's going to be a donation. But the other thing is
Diamond for passage. Yikes.
it's just you don't have to. It's just a donation thing.
Oh, okay.
But I'm thinking because this is my land, I can make traps when she rides across them.
Oh.
So,
are we talking like classic leaves over sticks, little pitfall?
Yeah, exactly.
Spikes
Yeah, just
at the
like
bottom?
I mean, or lots of stuff. Like, I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, it'll be cool. But I want to gain her trust and make a path that's specifically that she uses every time.
Yeah.
And once the path and trust has been developed, then I can make whatever I want. I could even like put hoppers at the bottom and collect her stuff.
I'll be real with
I
you.
I can't.
Because of the gravestones.
Yeah, I forgot.
I would say that you probably need to make a path that goes towards the community from this side, because my guess is she lands on the shore.
I did already.
Oh yeah, of course there is. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this would be the road to trap, 100%.
Well, or right down there towards the thing too, like right by the thing.
Yeah,
It'll be
either
fine.
right by the dock or on this road. She won't go up the other path, but yeah, if you trap this road
Yeah.
somewhere, like you could.
Well, if I
definitely get
trap
her.
this road, then anybody's gonna get hit on it if they come to me. So I was thinking more towards
True.
the dock.
I mean,
But
if you do that,
also,
that'd be great.
if
Otherwise,
somebody
I'm gonna
else
drop when I go
goes
for
to-
mail.
If somebody else, gets Tanisha or goes to Tanisha's place, it's called tricky trials. So if you die on the way, it's kind of your fault.
Oh, I see. I've not actually been there.
So-
Is it something we can see just yet, or is she?
Yeah, we can go see. Let's go see now. I haven't been there in a while either.
All I know
Let's
is she
go
bought
check it out.
slime blocks from me, and she used the word toxic, and I didn't know if that was about me or.
Oh yeah, it's called. It's not tricky trials. It's toxic trial. Yeah. So if I'm toxic, let me just get this boat out here. Just
Hop
jump in.
Nice.
So if it's toxic, if it's a toxic plan to get there, or it takes a little bit of.
Gosh, I can see
death
JoJo's
to get
house from
there.
here. When I was stood at your house, I could see Ren's new tower all the way on the north side of Merriport. Like, Bobby Mod is working right now. It's great.
My Bobby mod is bugged at the moment. I need to load stuff back in. But yeah, it's out here. Can you see it yet? Oh no, because you haven't loaded
Oh,
it.
now I can. Goodness me.
Yeah, it's pretty toxic.
I mean, I can see the little I can see from behind the back of your head. That's all I can really see currently. And you got a big head.
I don't have that big of a head. I mean, it holds a big brain, so
True.
it's
True,
got to
true.
be big.
Wow.
So
look at
yeah,
this
this
spot.
is it's a bit of a thing over here. I've been over here a few
I'm
times.
just now realizing if
Most-
this is supposed to resemble something that's toxic, her entire roof, I swear, in the community has a very similar feel to it.
Yeah, she's doing the same vibes, like lots of slime and stuff. It also she got the nether like sounds and basalt particles in here.
Oh, that's wow! Look at this. Oh, this is really
it's
cool.
gonna be a custom fishing spot eventually too.
Damn, I love that we've all got the ability to build dungeons or to make cool like combat graveyards or whatever, and we're all like, nope,
Fishing.
please. We all want to fish. Oh my
I know, right?
goodness.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
pretty
very
cute.
cool. Oh, that's scary. Whose sheep is that?
That's her sheep,
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
but she actually stole the sheep, so it's not actually her sheep. By the way, I don't know if I should tell you this or not.
Go on. I love a
I
secret.
learned something that if you boat somebody's mount, they can't bring it back to them.
Oh. Are you
That's
sure
why
that's
she
her
boated
boat
it.
then, or no?
That's why she boated it, so I couldn't get it, because I had attached it to me, and I boated it for a while.
You know what? I think even
So-
if that is the mechanic, somehow my little guy Dennis would find a way to break it. He would find a way to nibble his way out of that boat. Oh, it's a frog.
Maybe.
Oh, no, it wasn't a frog. It was a
Maybe.
fish. Oh, I see. The fish got flung up by the bubble. The bubble
Yeah,
later.
the fish are eventually all gonna die, probably.
That's funny.
They don't do well with
Oh, this is
bubbles.
such a cool fishing spot, man. Look at that at the top. How is that
It's
not
okay.
a
I'm
green?
trying not to
green
give her.
fish?
Try not to give her too many compliments.
Oh, I'll give her extra on your behalf. Don't worry. Really cool. Oh wow.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get
she's
the
gonna do
thing
like a
here.
lot of stuff that's themed like this. I think she's gonna do some like 3 other dungeons on this island. You kind of have
Jeez.
it all themed. That's why it's called the whatever toxic stuff.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, it's
So-
quite a sizable map. Yeah. But this is gonna look like a whole
we can
territory
access
from like an
her
MMO.
shulker boxes here.
We can. Yeah, Shulkerbox is gonna be placed
Hold
basically
on.
anywhere. Sorry.
Hold on, she's got some good stuff in here, and I'm a thief, so
Oh, there's a
I'm
prop
just gonna
4 book
take-
there as well.
I just took some diamonds because I could use some diamonds.
Oh, look at this. She's just like farm.
what
Wait, how is she
else?
farming the sheep? How does that work?
I
Oh, is
think
it
on
dispensers
a
with
yeah,
shears
like
in?
there's a clock that she puts in here somewhere.
I guess it's an
'Cause
observe by
you-
the looks of it. But I don't know how that's changing.
the sheep don't break the grass when they eat it, so that's why you got to do like a hopper clock or something. Yeah.
Oh, I can't open the chest.
Anyway,
Anyway, it's even
wait,
working. Wow. Oh, this is
there's
cool
some
though.
blocks of coal in here. I'm gonna take half of them as well.
You are such a little swiper.
Oh, I'm gonna start a thieves guild. I'm gonna be known as a thief on the server. That's just who I am.
I
okay?
like that. You can be a rogue.
So, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So if you leave your shulkers out and there's, I mean, only if I dislike you, you know, like Tanisha. I mean, she's scammed. So, oh, I love ink sacks too. Just gonna take 9 ink sacks.
No, I'll take the other 9. There we go. I need them for my books. I need them for my books. And also, I need ink because I'm pressing my newspaper this week. My new newspaper's coming out.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, you know, just have my 9 then too. That's fine.
Nice.
You could just take 18. That way I don't feel as bad stealing the diamonds and coal.
I think it's a worthy contribution for sure.
I think so too. I have to start remembering not to let shulkers out at my place then.
Oh, my entire base is shulker boxes. If somebody wanted to thieve from me...
It's back here.
Oh, is it that way,
It's
the boat?
back here. Yeah, the bow's over here, but what is back here? There's like a little path.
Ooh.
It's like, there's like barrels and stuff. Is this...
Really cool.
I can't
get over, though, this flower just looking like an egg. It just looks like it's sunny side up. And it really bugs me, that flower.
It does, but it's pretty.
It is pretty, yeah.
I mean, don't you like eggs? I love eggs.
I do. I love eggs. Yeah.
So it just makes you hungry and then you're upset, right?
Well, this is very cool. So yeah, if she has like a fishing spot here and then dungeon entrances around here, like this, I guess even the island over to the east. Can we swim around to the east side? I want to go have a look at it.
Yeah.
I just want to map it out, see how far this extra little bit of land goes.
Oh, it's a pretty big island. She's gonna be doing the whole. It's actually like 2 islands here.
Well, yeah, sorry, yeah, that's what I mean. So the second island, I want to go far enough across so I can actually map it out. Because I've still yet to actually map out the whole world. I know Avid did that like week 2, but
I think
as the mailman, I go where the people reside.
I haven't gone up north though, but I've gone quite a few places. Most of the south I've done. Mine is fairly big. It's not the biggest, definitely, but I know where pretty much everything is.
I think, by the way, I may have found the entrance to the next dungeon.
Well, yeah,
and that resides in the south as well.
You mean the big temple? Wait, there's another one? Are you talking about one that we're building?
It's also if you go on your escape menu and open up advancements, and I think it's the second tab. It's called Misadventures Dungeons. And you can see there that there is like a dungeon which is like, I'm assuming from the admins and is like ready to go, basically. And if we go this way, I'll show you where I think it's going to be. Because it's called the Infernal Descent, which would imply some kind of drop, right? Like you go beneath the earth or something.
Yeah. I think that's the nether one that... I think that's the nether one that that she's been talking about, that Lizzie's been talking about.
I'll take you over here and show you what or where I think it's going to be. There's just a really purposeful, like, hole, which has got, like, black stone and all this other cool, like, styling to it. And it just feels like it really could be the entrance to it. And I came across it by chance. And what gives me slightly more, like, oh, maybe actually, is that in one of the tunnels or one of the holes, there's actually purple wool, which kind of looks like a placeholder. So I really think it could be there. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, I feel sick. Oh, it's better.
I don't feel sick because I'm in the boat. If you're not driving, you don't feel sick.
You don't?
That's
interesting.
No.
Am I going the right way? I am going the right way, okay, yeah.
I think so.
I'm taking
I
this
haven't
very
been
far
out
from
here
home.
yet. It's fine. It's fine.
Have you been to JoJo's yet?
I finished my roads. Where are we going?
We're going this way. You've been to JoJo's before, yeah?
No. I have not.
Well, let's get it mapped out for you.
I've seen the video, but not been there yet.
JoJo is just on the hill up here. I don't know, minus Bobby Mod, how far forward you can see, but it is straight ahead of us, but at the top of the hill.
I am slowly getting there. So where's the thing though?
The dungeon? It is this way, so don't worry. I'm not wasting your time by just taking you to JoJo's. It's we have to go around this bit of land.
God. Okay, yeah, I can see her thing up on the hill.
Nice.
That's cool.
Man, you should have been on this week. You could have gotten free money out of JoJo.
I was
so much dollar. You could have even just written times of the books. You wouldn't have known.
Wifey and Babe were sick this week, so I didn't play a lot.
Oh,
Plus, I was gone last weekend. All right.
Sorry, we
Oh,
are
is that
getting there, I
like
promise.
is that like the flat?
What's that? Oh yeah, I think she's sort of flattened and terraformed a bit of that.
No, I meant like there's like a lava kind of flat with like blackstone and deep slate and stuff.
Yeah. So this
Is that where it is?
This is
'Cause
where
I've
I think
been
it is.
Okay.
But I'll show you specifically. Like I came across it by chance. Like I was literally recording for a video. And
Why
I was
are there
in...
sheep out in the water? And a chicken.
I mean, why shouldn't there be?
I mean, it's not really where they should be. Okay. Yeah, I've seen other people come here.
Yeah. So when we come here, like, I'll show you. There's we might even actually from this side of it be able to see some of the purple wool, because I think the purple wool is basically a placeholder, like the blueprint, if you will, like the outer exterior of the dungeon. It looks very admin-y. But I'll see if I can show you specifically the hole that I found, which I think would be like the entrance.
Well,
like I think you would jump in.
There's just a random horse out here.
Yeah, that's I've been using him. I used to come over here. Where is it?
Did you buy? Is he one of the ones that is bought from a?
Don't know.
Can
He
you,
was
like, TP?
he was by my post office, and my rat had disappeared because of a bug, and I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'm gonna use it. Right, where's the hole that I think it is? It's this way.
Here's a hole right here.
Yeah, that one's a ravine. The one that I'm thinking of, here it is. Okay, so this was actually, to be fair, it's where that horse is. So I fell down this hole initially, and look, if you come down here, see how you see like the purple wool. So this feels very like debug admin.
Oh yeah,
Templating,
for sure.
and I was like, oh, interesting. So I sort of explored the area, and eventually I came across this hole up here. And because it's called the Infernal Descent, I feel like this hole would be perfect as like you drop in, and then this is the start of the dungeon, like it's like the threshold. Tell me that this doesn't look like a purposeful hole. The fact that they've like decorated it all the way down and stuff.
Yeah, it definitely looks like something.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
So I reckon you drop in there. If you go to like the southwestern side of this island, you can see like purple wool all over the side of it as well. So I think this dungeon's going to be big, like real big.
Yeah, I've heard that it's the nether one's going to be like too hard for early game. So wait, what's out here?
So if you look, which side was it? I think it might be across this way a bit more. But you can get a peek. Oh yeah, look, here you go. There's a little bit more.
Oh yeah.
A bit more purple wool here. But seemingly nothing else. I've been so tempted because we can break dirt, and I was like, oh, I really want to find out what's inside.
Wait, can you break dirt here?
We can. Yeah. So in the overworld, we can break dirt anywhere, and there's another big purple blob here as well. So it's here.
That just seems like that's like the bottom of something, or like the top of something.
Yeah, the top of a dungeon. Yeah. That's what it is.
Yeah, for
top
sure.
of a dungeon. So I'm quite excited.
I think you're right.
It.
I think, yeah, me too. I'm always, dude. I think the next patch is going to be insane for us because there's going to be so many quests.
Oh, is there?
And
I see. That's the thing. I don't know anything
there's going to be like
patch.
3 or 4. I think there's going to be 2 or 3 dungeons that are going to be done next patch too.
God,
because they're trying to do them in patches like that instead of doing them one at a time.
Really makes it feel like an MMO, doesn't it?
It does. It's going to be so great.
That's so good.
All right, let me hydrate.
I have just realised I'm actually over the right part of the world now to go and deliver to Cam. That was the whole reason I left the post office to begin with. So he got some speedrun winnings. He got.
Thanks for dragging me along.
You're welcome.
I also did. Cool lake.
Yeah, this lake. I wondered whether it was going to be a custom fishing or again where it's called Infernal Descent. I thought it'd be really cool if you had to buy the potion from Orchidia from the tavern, and it gives you water breathing for 5 minutes, and then maybe there was like a sequence of swimming you had to do to get into the dungeon as well. I just thought maybe that might be a thing.
I mean, if there's not one here, you could make one here.
True. I'm that guy that checks every waterfall when I play video games, hoping that there's something behind them. And more often than not, there's not. When I'm always really disappointed.
Have you figured out the 2 secret water stuff in my base?
I don't know if I have. Is there secrets?
There's 2 secret water secrets in my base too. Ooh. So you have to figure it out sometime. You don't have to do it now.
I might come and do it after I've done my deliveries.
Okay, all right. All right, I'm just gonna overworld.
Okay, fair. I will go and deliver to Cam. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay, see you later.
Bye. Oh, very cool. That's cool to know, though. Matt's got some little secrets in his base. We'll have to go and have a little nosy at those in a minute. But there you go, chat. That is all my thoughts and theories on the new dungeon and its location and whatnot, which is pretty cool. We're going to wander up this way because I want to go and see whether, one, if I can actually build at Joel's base. I don't remember if he's given me land share just yet, but if he has, then I can go over and pop down a post box. And then also we can go and deliver Cam his winnings from the speedrun thing. I wrote a few puns as well for the news. So obviously we wrote a couple of jokes or puns for the Molly article for the newspaper this week, but then I also wrote some puns for the speedrun one as well. And then I've yet to actually write the article about the dungeon, but I think that one's going to be less punny and more just like, you know, fun speculation, if that makes sense. So that's my thought process with everything at the minute. I could do with some music. Let's go for this. Nice. All right, cool. Unless Matt lied and this is going to be our stream now. I mean, I won't look for long, I'll be real with you. I'm assuming the water thing will be probably either you swim... Maybe you swim somewhere like the ocean from the dock or something. Or it will be something to do with the water that goes up to the tree in his little storage room. Does that make sense? I reckon it might be there instead. Let's see. Yeah, so Joel's house is just there. Joel's is a bugger to get to. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually glad nobody's tried to deliver to Joel yet. He's one of the people that I'm very happy to just put his mail at Maryport. So whenever he swings by Maryport, he can come and grab it. But then I don't have to do that. So yeah. And because this purple wall near the Aztec temple, it makes it even more suspicious now. Exactly. So I think that is the dungeon. Which is quite exciting. It's quite exciting that I've managed to find that organically. And then I can use the newspaper as a vehicle to guide people there. Because then if that works, if that's true, then it means that people might find the newspaper, like, useful. Does that make sense? He said there will be a teleport there. Interesting. So there'll be a fast travel to come here. Mushroom Grove. Oh, wait, do I have permission or is it just doors work okay? Chest. Oh, I can't interact with objects here. Okay, never mind. So I'm assuming that means I can't put down my shulker. No, I can't. Fair. All right, so I can't do anything here just yet. Never mind. Right, up north we go then. We're going to make our way to Cam's place. Your mount has arrived. I don't see him, so I'm going to do a quick relog. It will be like a fairy ring linked to another dark forest. My guess, if I had to make a guess, is that it will probably link to the one that is just east of the Roadbuilders Guild. So I would... Is that a dark... Yeah, Mushroom Forest, yeah. Oh, actually, no, to be fair, there's a few of them. Could maybe be that one. I'm now just realising how many bloody mushroom biomes we've got. Yeah, I guess from Maryport, you would probably have to go east, right? Come out of here, past the road, past the family farm... Road Builders Guild, and then maybe here you would have a teleport that takes you all the way down to there. I'd be down for that. I'm happy for that to be a thing. Where is Dennis, by the way? Oh, there he is. Let me get a torch out real quick. In fact, I'll just bump up the brightness. I've been trying not to use the over brightness too much, but I think I need it right now. Right, Cam's place is just that way. Let's go give Cam his winnings. And then I think what we'll do is we'll maybe swing by the crypt and do that. Hey, hello, Matt. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing good. We're going to go by Matt's place as well soon, which will be cool. I'll show you the newspaper, by the way, or at least the first page of the newspaper, so you can see what the front page looks like. But this here is the first issue of The Misinformer. So we've got Molly's Wrath is our big headline this week. We've got Advanced Screaming of the Dungeon. And then we've got the Bankruptcy, the inaugural Funds Gone Quick event for JoJo. There's advertising space on the front, which is good. And then we've got the radio station coming soon. And yeah, this is going to be the front page of the first issue. And then the things we worked on yesterday as well was the small rat sprite in the top corner of articles. So teeny tiny rat sprite with a little quill. and then also the big one. So we've got that version there, which is nice. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, super happy with it. It's basically a repurposing of my old newspaper, which was called The Noisy Parrot, which was from Pirates SMP. So you got the small parrot there. I'm trying to see if I can find the old front page. Noisy parrot. That's the big parrot icon. That's that one. Let me see if I can find it. Open file. Pirates. Oops. Pirates SMP. Noisy parrot. Week 2 paper. Week 2 front page. There you go. That's what the front page looked like for the old newspaper. The Noisy Parrot, a quest by read. And then, yeah, just random advertisements and stories and all sorts of things. We used to have, like, puzzles as well, which was fun. So I do puzzles and hide treasure, which we may do again, to be honest. Oh, the ads page. This page I loved. So I basically... Everybody had different businesses, if you will. So there was Beck Here Gone... And then I'll kill stuff if you pay me was for some of the quests. And then there was advertising spaces for other things. We had what was this one called again? It was something and dumplings. Was it called Dungeons and Dumplings, or I can't remember what it was, but it was a dumpling food service that Scott ran. I can't remember what it was now. And then we got Pip's Money Pit as well. That was like a gambling thing you could do on the server each week. And then we got Dock and Board as well, the Kestrel Living, which was like an Airbnb type situation. Dash and Dumplings, that was it. Yeah, that was the one. But yeah, God, I honestly forgot about that page entirely. Quite proud of that one, actually. Week 2 puzzle. What was the week 2 puzzle? Oh, it was a Sudoku, and then it would give you the coordinates once you were done. Just quite fun. So it would show you like the X coordinates were X, X, and X, and then the Z coordinates were Z, Z, and Z. And then you'd have to figure out the orientation of them to go find buried treasure. It's pretty cool. Nice. You do have a lot of money now, but people would go nuts for some mending books as prizes. Yeah, oh, that's a good shout, yeah. I like the idea of mending books. Yeah, we could do mending books. It's a bit of a grind to get them, though, is the only issue. But yeah, so I'm hoping the newspaper will be a fun way of sharing, like, metagaming stuff, as well as sowing some seeds for storylines, like whether it's drama, romance, all that sort of stuff. And we could have a little explore each week. I don't think it'll be weekly. I think I'll just put out issues once in a while. You know what I mean? I think that's the plan for it. I like the newspaper already. Thanks, dude. So Lizzie's working on the tech to get it in-game. In Pirates SMP, we were able to get it in-game via maps, which was good. So we're hoping for the same again. But the issue with the way we did it last time is that we were restricted, or limited, sorry, to the palette of Minecraft maps. And obviously they work by having items, blocks placed in a world elsewhere that then make up the map appearance as it is. But that restricts the block palette then. So that's why a lot of the palette is basically only 4 colors, because if I go for any shades in between those shades, I noticed that it would like blend them together and it actually wouldn't look very good. But I think Lizzie's hoping for an option where we have more colors. So she said she was working on some stuff with data packs to make it work, so that'd be pretty cool. Are you headed to Cam's base? I am, yeah. Gosh, that is quite a big territory, considering he owns that as well. How much money has he thrown at this? Has he made a little dock? After rinsing Timmy about his dock. Let's go have a look. So you got Cambam's shack, which is where we'll probably deliver to. Has he got a little dock? Oh, to be fair, his dock's not so bad. His dock's okay. Alright, sorry, Dennis. This is a bit of a drop, isn't it? There you go. Nice. Could do 1 paper per episode depending on how frequent the episodes are. I mean, ideally the episodes are supposed to be weekly, but I was obviously away for a large portion of April, which impacted that. I'll put the 2 in there because then we've got a spare. Nice. And I believe that is all the speedrunners accounted for, which is good. But yeah. Brother, I've genuinely been subbed to your YouTube for 13 years now. Just saw the live stream. You actually taught me how to speak English. Oh my god. What? How? I think I'd speak with quite a lot of slang, so god. If I've molded you, you probably talk silly too. Goodness me. Right, where does Overworld take me to? Merriport. Nice. Where's Dennis? Let me Resource World and then Overworld. Ooh, Snowy Sands. There's Dennis. Hey up, mate. Nice. Let me see. What was I going to do next? Oh, I was going to go and try and do a Crypt run, wasn't I? That was my plan. Watching you, Yogscast and Captain Sparkles is basically how I learn. See, I find that fascinating. I don't get how you can watch somebody and then just learn by listening. I would love to be able to do that. I'd love to watch, like, you know, Japanese creators or something and learn English that way. As a non-native speaker, I feel I now use similar slang and accent to you. That's really funny. I think I've still got a bit of my, like, Northern Midlands accent, but then I think it's shifted a little bit towards Queen's English. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Right, here we are. Nice. Let's go for it. Let's see what we got. Let's put some books away. Let's see. Probably need another barrel, honestly, for books. Unless I take out paper, actually. We'll do that. And then we'll put that book in. Organize that. Get my building sitch here. So we got paper in there. That speedrunner thing we can just lob into a corner to just disappear forever. This has been my book for writing articles in, which is quite funny. So I can get rid of all of this now. And it needs to be ready for a dungeon story. So we need to write the dungeon story sometime soon. And cool, there we go. Right, let's throw some other stuff. Don't need that axe. Do need that sword. Don't need candles. That's a beekeeper sword. I don't know where that's come from. Lob that in there for now. Oh yeah, gold monkey head missing. I was going to potentially talk about this as well in the newspaper. So I was going to pop this in here. Merriport stables where you can buy a horse. Skelly dog tamed again. Misinformer coming soon. Custom fishing loot tables. And then we've got another one there as well, which I don't think... There's nothing else noteworthy, right, going on in the Misadventures world at the minute. I feel like I'll maybe fully update that board once everything's rocking and rolling. Let's do that real quick. Nice. Shears. All good. Let's do slime block. Ooh. Lovely. I'll have to see if Tanisha wants to buy any more slime blocks, because I've got so many. So many. Let's pop that into there. Oh, there's no room for feathers in there. I'll take out one item frame. I'll pop that there for a sec. Then the other thing I want to do is pop the ink sacks back in there. Oh, I'm full on ink sacks. I'll tell you what, let's take the glow ink out. Pop the glow ink in there. I don't need a shield in there. Cool, nice. All right. How about we write an article before we go over to the crypt? Because then at least I've done all my main jobs for the day. Which would be good. Why is this like sad Naruto music? I wonder if the new dungeon will have diamond gear. Potentially. That's the thing, right? So, Merriport Sewers, big for money. The crypt, big for iron gear that's enchanted. So maybe Infernal Descent will be big for that kind of thing. Or potentially it will have like enchantment books in the library. Because there's a mention of a library inside of here. Where is it? Yeah, look. Unlock the Infernal Library in Infernal Descent. And then an enchanted Infernal Apple. Could be for potions. Yeah, could be for potions. Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's see what we got. Oh, I tell you what, I do want to put away the backpack that I've got. I've got so many backpacks, dude. I've got like 6 backpacks. What's inside of that one? me just put it on a second. Oh, it is just empty, but for some reason it seems to have a different MBT data to the other one. How strange. So why don't those stack? Does that one stack? Oh, that one doesn't stack because it's got a name, but those ones don't. Okay, cool. Right, let's write an article then. So, the dungeon story. So, trying to think how to write this. Ooh, it's exciting music. So I guess let's figure out what bullet points we need for this first and foremost. So I'll just quickly fire this bad boy up. Right, nice. So the bullet points for this article are the advancement screen. The advancements screen has Infernal Descent. And then there are a few other ones as well. There is Infernal Library, Infernal Enchanted Gapple, and what was the third one? Neve Emberheart. Is that how you pronounce that word, right? Emberheart. We want to talk about how we found telling signs of a dungeon location over in the southern stretch of the world. Let's get the coordinates for where that is so people can go and see for themselves. It is... So I think it's about here-ish, isn't it? So 560, 38... 560, 38, 30, I'll put. 560, 38, 30. 38, 30. 560, 38, 30. Nice. Anything else? I think that says... oh, you think it's Mave rather than Neve? Oh, no, I tell you what. Neve is spelled N-I-A-M-H, isn't it? I don't know why I was mixing those up. So it's just Mave. All right, fair. Drift's marriage to Fwippins was deleted from Fwippins' memory. You could do a big separation expose. Will Drift get half the farm? Will Fwippins remember her wife? Was the marriage legal if Avid is the sole witness? Those are the important questions. We'll have a think. We'll see how the newspaper's looking pages wise. The big thing I need to know from Lizzie is what resolution the images can be for the newspaper, which is why I don't want to commit to writing the articles just yet, because this font I think a lot of people struggle to read. So it would be nice to go for a bigger font, but if it's not possible, then I'll write it like this and we'll put stuff in plain text on like an image URL basically. Okay, so let's go for might need my glasses for that font. Yeah, it's basically just to try and maximize the amount of words that go in here. Like, so for example, I've got a few other fonts I could try. So if I made a new one, call that one full text. Right, let me make sure I've got the color for it. There you go. So even if I went for my tiniest font, which I think is called like Tiny Talk or something. Tiny Talk, there it is. I think it's is it font size 5, I want to say? Testing. No, it must be font size 4 then. Like that is the smallest font I can get. So testing the text size. Maybe that one is more legible. 1, 2, 3. I can't remember what spacing I used to put on the text. I think it was 3. I mean, I could write it all in caps lock, but then I think that then means that I lose emphasis on a lot of text. And also the spacing gets quite peculiar with that as well. So there's that one. I did buy a massive font pack yesterday, which we could look into. Where is it? My library. Here we go. View all. So these are all the fonts that I bought. I got them in a pack for like $30. It was great. I guess we want to go for the smaller ones. I mean, a 5x5 font already feels a bit small, but I can't see anything that is... I mean, we could try everyday tiny and see how that looks. So that is a... Everyday tiny is 4x5. So again, that's not going to be any better. We could try everyday standard, a 7x6. Let me grab that one. Let me try installing that one real quick. Let me just check I've not already installed it, 'cause I feel like I did that last time. Everyday... No, I've not got everyday standard, so let's install that. Everyday standard download. Extract. Open folder. Highlight them all. And install. What are we doing? We're writing a dungeon article for the Misinformer. I've already written the Ren story. I've written the speedrun story. We're going to write the dungeon story. And then we'll see how the newspaper's feeling size-wise. We may consider making a buried treasure thing, potentially. Because you're typing the text, you know what it is. Maybe try and copy-paste some text you don't know and try read it. Oh, yeah, true. What random text could I get? Tell you what I'll get. I'll get a random Apokuna tweet. There we go. I didn't realize Apo didn't have her full name. So if I just grab this here, I'm not even going to read it properly. Let's see. There we go. Actually, can you do... That's my one of my gripes with A-Sprite is you can't just... Pyro and I are planning on doing a Pokemon TCG trading hour on Friday before TwitchCon EU. Like that I can read that just fine. It just seems to be that other people can't. Like I think it's really legible personally, but I mean, is that just me? I think it's legible, and I think if you can't read it, then that's not an issue because we will have we'll have another version of it, if that makes sense. Like it'll be written in plain English, like on the web browser. So they could hold it up like that for the viewers to see, and then they can look on their second screen and read the image of post. That's what I'm thinking. The A's are a bit funky and the E's are a bit funky. Well, they're just rotated. Like that obviously says R. It's because it's working with a limited palette. But let's try with the other font. So what size was that other font? It was 7x6. So if I do font size 7, and we do everyday standard, go. That does not look right. Try 6. I mean, immediately that's, you know, way more legible. It's just a shame there's not a font size between the two. But if you look at how like it fills out the page quite quickly. You know what I mean? A lot more readable than the first one. True. But I wonder if it then just means that it's just going to be really wordy, the newspaper. By wordy, I mean like too many pages for what it is. But I mean, does it matter if there's more pages? Maybe not. The first one does have a more Minecrafty vibe, yeah. I don't think there's any other fonts that kind of tick the boxes. So that's a 7x6. There's a 7x7. And I think that's kind of it, honestly. Oh, there's a 5x6. Capitol Hill. Do I have that one? Capitol. I don't. Let's try Capitol Hill. Capitol Hill, download. Let's give that a go. Extract all, open. That one might be of interest. I feel like newspapers usually have a lot of small text on. Well, that's the other part of it, yeah, is stylistically, you know, it sort of fits. The micro chat one. Yeah, micro chat's a 5x5. We can try micro chat again. I have used micro chat before. Micro chat 5. Micro chat. I think there was a reason I didn't use it before. Oh, maybe micro chat's the... Maybe micro chat's the shout. Micro chat could be the shout. It's still got a relatively small size, but is more legible at a glance. Maybe we use micro chat. A 5x5 font's not ginormous, so we can get some stuff in there. Readable and yeah, more condensed. I think a gap of 3 between each word is necessary. I think 2, it starts to look like it says Pyroand as in like a single word. Yeah, cool. I reckon we'll do that then. Maybe we use micro chat. It will mean more pages, but shit happens. You know what I mean? That's fine. All right then. So, article-wise, I mean, I tell you what. Do you want me to show you the articles that I've written already? Oh, I should have kept them as separate books, shouldn't I? As like drafts. Let me open up my project. Micro does seem objectively best, even though I personally prefer the smaller text. Yeah, same. I mean, who doesn't want more pages? Exactly. Everybody should want them. Miss 6. All right. Where's the articles? I'll give you the sneaky peek of the articles. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. You know what I might do? I might put a dynamic zoom on that just for now. Dynamic zoom. Shrink it in. And then move that one up as well. Shrink, shrink, shrink. This past week, the Speedrunners Guild held their first annual Funds Gone Fast event. So, obviously, games done quick, pun, in which JoJo fronted money for all active participants. Simply submitting a time to the books would earn you 150 gold. I know it says 100 there, but it's like, whatever. Any times quicker than JoJo would win a whopping 10,000 gold. That's enough to make anybody do a BLJ. JoJo was seen summoning Soul, BLJ being a backwards long jump, as in an exclamation, like, oh! But obviously in Mario, it helps you get up the stairs. Looking sadder than Mips when she... Oh, that I was proud of that one, actually. JoJo was seen summoning Soul and looking sadder than Mips. Summoning Soul is a popular speedrun documentary creator on YouTube that, like, anybody into speedrunning knows of. And then Mips is the rabbit in the Mario 64 speedrun who is very helpful. Mips, Mario 64. So Mips is used as... here's Mips, there you go. We've got a Mips emote, haven't we? Can you do ITLW? Is it ITLW Mips, or am I wrong? Did we get rid of that? But this is what Mips looks like. So basically, it's saying that JoJo was summoning Soul and looking sadder than Mips because Mips looks pretty down in the dumps. Summoning Soul and looking sadder than Mips when she realised the rabbit wasn't needed to skip the sewer door and get the. And the reason that's a bit punny is that basically. This whole thing of JoJo's is that the XP was at the door. You didn't have to get through the door in order for it to work. And also you could use Mips the rabbit to get through doors. Final XP message. Here's a full recap of entrants and their earnings. Martin, 4 submissions, 3 wins, 30,600 gold. Just going to fast forward it. 5 submissions, 1 win. Max, 1 gold. Cam, 2 submissions, 1 win, 10,300 gold. In addition to all of this, gold record was set the article by Martin in the Crypt for the boss percent run. Felling the gold skeletons and exiting swiftly. Gold splits all round. Again, good speedrunning pun. Gold splits when you're using live split for your speedrun overlay, and also splitting the head of golden skeletons open. I thought that was a nice little double pun. We've got JoJo for comment on whether this competition will return when a new dungeon appears in the land of Misdaventures. For now, all we've received was an out-of-office email. Oh, wait. Why does that stop there, then? Was an out-of-office email appears in the land of Misadventures. For now, around. Reached out to JoJo for in this boss percent run. Felling the goal. Where does that stop? 10,000 Why is that? Wait, what? 1 win. 20,300 gold. Cam, 2 submissions, 1. Oh wait, 5 submissions, 1 win. 11,000 gold. Scott, 2 submissions, 2 wins. 20,300 gold. Here's Cam. 2 submissions, 1 win, 10,300 gold. In addition to all of this, a world record was set by Martin in the Crypt. Selling the gold skeletons and exiting swiftly. Oh, I tell you what it is that this is supposed to write out as I'm doing it. So I'm going to disable those clips for now. But that gives you an idea of what that article's like. And then I've got this article here. I'm sure by now many of you have heard the news. If not, let's speak for a moment on the sheer audacity of Molly and her flock. Amidst a bad understanding between herself and Ren, there is now a bounty on his head, of which we currently believe nobody has cashed in on. For fear of his life and safety, he is retreated to a remote location. When reached out to for comment, Molly tried to pull the wool over our eyes. She insists that Ren is not entirely innocent, but also lets slip that he won't be the last either. That's where I start being a sneaky little news reporter, spreading just a few little lies. Whatever that means. This reporter believes that anybody who's ever been in negative reputation with the flock will suffer the same downfall. For the good of basically making it seem like Molly's real bad. All misadventurers across the land, we implore one of you to act swiftly and help this shepherd count her sheep indefinitely. And then I want to have a meeting with the withered hand in the episode. So that's the tone of the articles thus far, with what we've been working on. This reporter seems very trustworthy. That's what I'm saying, dude. The newspaper is called The Misinformer. Exactly. So we need to write an article about the dungeon stuff. So forget about getting slimed in the dungeon. How about facing off against a literal deity? The misinformer has noticed in the advancements menu signs of a soon to be plundered dungeon. The Infernal Descent doesn't sound the Infernal Descent comes with a library. A unique golden apple, and something, and an entity known as Maeve Emberheart. Through vigorous exploration and interviewing locals, we believe we've ascertained the location of this demon. Heading to 560. Oh, heading. Yeah, let's start it. Which are the coordinates? Does anyone hear a fly buzzing? Yeah, well, it's a bee. There's a bees in here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where. I think the bees just kind of bury into the floor around here because all of these are beehives. And we just got a beehive here by chance when I was growing trees. Makes a right racket. So there you go. Would you ever do videos with tips and tricks how you've learned editing? I use DaVinci 2, but I've never tried dynamic zoom. Dude, dynamic zoom's easy. You toggle it on, you go on the preview screen in the bottom left corner, you change it to dynamic zoom, and you just set the green square to one end and red square to the other, and it will just move between the two. And then you can press swap on the inspector so that it either goes in or out when you're doing it, basically. All right, yeah, let's finish up this book. I think this reads okay. It's less punny than the other one, but I think this is supposed to be a bit more of a real article. So forget about getting slimed in the dungeon. How about facing off against a literal deity? The misinformer has noticed in the advancement menu signs of a soon to... I don't like soon to be plundered. Signs of a new dungeon. The Infernal Descent comes with a library, a unique golden apple, and an entity known as Maeve Emberheart. Could this evil being be in... How do you spell cahoots? Cahoots with Molly and her flock. Just to really double down on Molly being terrible. Could this evil being be in cahoots with Molly and her flock? The least biased reporter ever. Yeah, I think it's cahoots. Should we Google it? Where is it? Cahoots. Define cahoots. The area is dominated by guerrillas in cahoots with drug traffickers. Oh, so it's CAH. Okay. Cahoots. There you go. With Molly and the what's the name of the? Oh no, let's take the pressure off of Molly. What about if I did our field reporters overheard murmurings from what's the name of the guild that's over in Merriport? The bad guys. What was it? I can't remember what they're called. The Scarlet, that's it. Overheard murmurings at the Merriport docks from Scarlet Vale members about Blackstone and Ash. Our analysts, that says analysts. Using our network. We're going to make ourselves sound really cool here. Using our network of contacts, we found an area matching this description at 560, 3830. Is the word, would the word desolate be desolate? Desolate. Uninhabited and gives impression of bleak emptiness. Yeah, we can do that. A desolate island. A desolate island sharing the same palette. Who will be brave enough to enter the depths first? Actually, no, ignore that for a second. Sharing the same palette. We also discovered numerous purple wool deposits, not dissimilar to... Doesn't matter about spelling on this one because I'm going to write it in the newspaper anyway. Not dissimilar to the ones found at the Aztec temple. What was that temple called? Did it have a name? Was there a name for that location? East of Isla Bonita. A structure. I could have sworn it had a proper name. Do I have to like check my VOD? Maybe I'll check my VOD. Give me a second. Let's have a nosy at my VOD from yesterday. Past broadcasts. Boop. I think I have the recording of it somewhere, but it's fine. Here it is. It had a name. What was it called? The long lost jungle temple? Long lost jungle temple. Okay. So we also discovered numerous pink purple wool deposits, not dissimilar to the ones found at the long lost jungle temple. Jungle temple. Deep in the wilderness. East of Isla Bonita. that location is also still inaccessible until it's still inaccessible due to what seems how would I say this? It's still inaccessible until a fourth golden monkey head is returned to its pinnacle, or so we believe. There we go. If any of our readers have further leads, feel free to write to us by leaving. You know what we need? We need a thing for the newspaper. We need like a writing barrel, don't we? I guess what we'll do is we'll have a map go on that slot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. If any of our readers have further have tips or leads, feel free to write to us by leaving a note in the Misinformer barrel at the #1 post office. There we go. Nice. There's the... Let me see. I guess what do I need? I guess just like a plain book, right? I think a plain book could be fine if I just name it. Misinformer tip line. Or Misinformer paper. Newspaper. Misinformer newspaper. Nice. Remember, chat, I said spelling doesn't matter. Sweet. Got it. Nice. Why not just the Misinformer? Yeah, I suppose we could. The Misinformer. Nice. Maybe... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Nice. The Misinformer. Good. All right, cool. Well, that's another article written. Fantastic stuff. Should we go do some speedruns? Why not? Let's go do some speedruns. I think that'll be fun. I've not done any today. I've not done much, like, gaming. But I think with that article, the newspaper is looking pretty good now. So the newspaper's got 3 big articles. I've got, like, story to surround all of them. And I'll probably put this episode out just before TwitchCon, and I'll do TwitchCon, come back, and then I can work on something post-TwitchCon, like work on a build or something. Oh, yeah, Matt's House for the Secrets. Good shout. You can go have a look in that. Oh, Matt lives back this way a little bit. Pinnacle means top. You might want to put pedestal. No, I mean pinnacle. It's at the top of the temple. Oh, hello.
Are you coming to find the little water spot?
I was going to try and figure out a little something. So there's the first one.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Nice.
I mean, if I didn't tell you water spot, you would have probably not really seen it, would you have?
I don't know. After the crypt,
because it was there.
Not the crypt, the sewers. Sorry. I've not thought about it until then. And are they both inside of here? Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's also really easy.
To be fair, that one I only saw because the trap door was open. Wow, what's this place?
This is my rat lair. I have all 3 rats, and I named them.
So Glor, Tumbleweed, and Ratzilla. Very cool.
Yeah, I collect them all. This was actually... I bred 2 of the rats together, and a horse popped out.
So this is... So
and then I also stole Cam's sheep, but instead of trying to find it, he just bought another sheep and named it. So there's multiple. This is actually the original one. He has like version 2.
Oh my god! Could I put something in the newspaper about that? Like.
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually have seen him name multiple of them now.
we could do a hit piece on cam.
He loses his mount and just goes over to the sheep, buys another one, and names it the same.
I would never do that. Not to Dennis.
He would never do that. No, and I wouldn't do that either. But
Maybe
I
we'll
don't
do
like
that. Maybe we'll
rats,
say
but
that
I
there's a
wanna-
reward for if he's found. Even if I just say like the reward is like 1,000 gold, and I will hint that it's at this base. Can they can get in, right, without having any permissions?
I don't think so, because there's a door.
No, but I
don't
think
actually
doors now
want-
work. I think it's just
Really?
I think so, yeah. I mean, you could pull me off land share for a second if you want to test it.
I don't know how to take you off.
So it'll be land.
I don't think.
Oh,
I
no,
don't think
maybe
you could do.
can't.
There's no command. There's no. You gotta ask for that. That's why I was when I was added to the cult land accidentally, or like I tricked my way into it. I had to get manually removed by the dev by Sun God. So yeah, that was a whole deal. That was when you were away. That was
Dang.
so fun.
Okay, but yeah, maybe I'll put this in the newspaper. This can be because it's a very sheep heavy week in the newspaper. So this fits the theme very nicely.
Well, we just know that Cam keeps buying them and renaming them. He doesn't actually have the original sheet. So I had stolen it from him, and I was just like planning on giving it back to him, and I was like watching his stream, and he just goes straight over and buys another one and just names it.
Damn.
So it actually stealing from him doesn't mean anything, but it's good to know that if I ever steal your rat, anyway,
I'm going, Dennis.
All right.
Don't deal with this riffraff. Don't deal with this riffrat. All right. I mean, to be fair, Matt did try to take Dennis from me the other week. Let's be real. Also, Matt clearly doesn't know that I'm on about Dennis number 17 now. You can test opening a door at Orchidia. Yeah, true, actually. But maybe that would be different, only because Orchidia is a town, if that makes sense, and not just a random plot in the wilderness. Boom, 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 boom. Nice. Like, I suppose, like... Oh. Casa de Flores, milk and honey. Yeah, oh no, I suppose doors don't work. Oh, never mind. Maybe we won't do the Cam article then. I only want it to be done if Cam could actually go and get his sheep back. We'll save it for another time. Right, let's go do some dungeon runs. So the dungeon run that I want to try is the all chests one. So basically for this run, you have to open every chest. You don't have to take the stuff out of it. You just have to literally right click to open it and then close the screen off again. So you have to open every chest, and you also have to get the XP message, basically. That's the way that works, which is good. Oh, I tell you what, it would be cool to do logos, wouldn't it, for the Emperor's Tavern? I tell you what would be fun is maybe one week we could do like a ranking of the different drinks. So you've got like Merryport, rose wine or whatever it is. You've got mythical mead. You've got whatever the swamp juice one is from Orchidia. We could do some like articles. We could do like a little taste thing from there. Nah, just make it a hit piece instead. Hard hitting questions. We could actually, and then maybe that's the way that I tease to him that his thing still exists. We are going to have to do one run of this dungeon to begin with without everything that we just without doing anything, because I do not have the flint and steel just yet, so I need to put that on the list. It's the God of Thunder. See, that would have been a good one as well. Nice. What we got? Oh, enchanted golden apple. Go on. See, the newspaper would have been the perfect platform to advertise about the enchanted golden apple cash-in. Nice. I think I've got good spider rooms, you know. I've got pretty decent spider rooms, in my opinion. And then we come in here. Oh. Nice, got it. Oh god, Matt, ... Oh god, what's happened? Another enchanted golden apple. Go on, dude. Nice. I wonder what drama's going off over there. This music's very chill, by the way. Oh, it's a bad room. Ugh. How the hell am I even supposed to get to the dragon room from this way? Does your cow farm work like Molly's? Respawn after murder? It does, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Right, let's quickly do this. Oh, missed it. Nice. All right, cool. So what we want here is we want that. So we've now got the candle in this hand. We actually don't want a shield on at any point. Keep forgetting about that. We might as well do this for the potential of getting a mending book. Nice. And then basically, once we've done this run, I guess this is using up durability, but sod it. It's fine. And then, yeah, basically the plan after this then is to try and do some runs. And then I can work on the newspaper tomorrow. Once I know from Lizzie what the deal is. Although, to be honest, I might just make the newspaper now with the previous tech, if that makes sense. I think that should be fine. Oh my god, whoops. Let me make this a little bit darker. It's lost some of its mood, hasn't it? Let's go down to like 250. There you go. 250 still keeps like the gentle shadows, but doesn't look quite as comically bright. It doesn't look like a Timmy thumbnail. Nice. Oh gosh. I always get a little sinking feeling of anxiety every time people go inside the cage of gold coins on that timer. It's pretty generous, the time, honestly. You've got enough time to open the chest, grab every coin pile, and get out again. And then you have like maybe a second or two longer as well. So it doesn't sound like a lot, a second or two, but in that scenario, it kind of is. It's kind of huge. Nice. Wink. Oh, I've missed one somewhere. Oh, did I miss the very, very first one? I feel like I missed the very, very first one. Yeah, there you go. Nice. This is a practice run. Ignore the amazing parkour. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Alright, nice. Boop. Sweet. And it is a God of Thunder run. Nice. Lovely. Let's grab a few more coins on the way out. And then the real runs can begin. I mean, the runs will basically be dictated by whether we get a decent spawn. We basically only want Dawn Princess, which is a B, God of Thunder, which is the toilet roll looking thing, or the Bard, which is a red hat. If we don't get any of those, then it's not worth doing. It's not worth trying to do a 100% run. Oh, I delivered Cam's stuff, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, God. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah, I did, because I remember putting in the two. I remember putting in the two things. All right, let's go for it. Ready? Let's go, go, go. So yeah, to explain what the Oracle is, the Oracle is this thing right here, which is just to the right of me. Oh, it's a good one. God of Thunder for a good start. In that room to the right of us, above the tombstone, there is a... Oh gosh, there we go. Above the tombstone, there is often like a player head, and the player head basically tells you which room at the end... Oh. Let me just run over to the other chest. Nice. Nice. It tells you which room the thing at the end is in. Sorry, my brain is melting because I'm... Oh, nice. So I think that is just open that and then run, isn't it? Alright, got to do this next. Gives a boost. Nice, thank you. Nice. Oh, God. Bad candles. Right, cool. Go, go, go. So as long as I can nail the parkour here, we might be on route for a good time. I actually don't remember what JoJo's time is, so I need to look into that at some point. Nice. Solid. Oh, my parkour. What the hell? What did I hit there? I hit an invisible block. Literally hit an invisible block. And now I can't climb. What? Sun God's not on, is he? Something's messing with me here, man. I'm literally just holding space to climb up. Must have been lag. Oh my god. Well, the run's dead now. That was feeling like a good run as well. That was crazy. Oh, that's so annoying because we had such a good, strong start. That would have been so good, dude. I tell you what, that Neo I need to get better at. I'm quite inconsistent with that Neo. So I need to figure that one out. Feast with a friend. Find... Oh, feed a sewer rat in Maryport. Alright, fair. I guess I'll go practice the Neo again. Chest is messing with you now. No, no, they're not in this world, are they? Oh, there you go. I think that Neo is probably the only real tricky part of this run. Ooh. Oh gosh, that was bad. And also food, I guess, as well. Saturation would be an issue. And I'm pretty sure that for Joel... Oh, there they go. And then for Joel's one, it's always on the right-hand side from what I've noticed. So there you go. And then basically the rest of the run would look like this. So you come out the top, you do a U-turn and jobs are good. And that could have been the run, dude. Could have been the run. Imagine I just got it first time. 100% first go. What's nice about doing this run as well is you get 3 chests every run as well, which is sick. Full coin pouch. Nice. What's JoJo's PB? Let's check. So JoJo's PB is... where is it? Let's see. 100% chess is 221.66. So what's that in seconds? 140 something like that. Has she done any more since the payout? Not to my knowledge, no. So whatever her time is there is what she's going with. Right, let's have a look. Oh, it's Cod Boy. Not great. I'll do it anyway, just for the practice. I'll tell you what I'll do. It's impossible to be, like, a good score. So what I'll do is I'll still do... Oh, gosh. Nice. Oh, Enchanted Golden Apple's good. I was going to say I will, I'll get myself another flint and steel whilst I'm here. And we'll obviously do the Skelly Dog every time. So we'll do elements of it, but I won't bother doing, like, the parkour, for example. No, that's it. Actually, maybe I'll do this one just because that could be a mending book roll, but it wasn't. I guess I can go back this way, actually. Oh, no, I was going to get... sorry. I was going to get the flint and steel. It'd be nice having some of those flint and steels in tow, wouldn't it? Right, let's have a look. Boink. Thank you very much. It just means that I don't ever have to worry about doing... Oh, it's a dead end. I don't ever have to worry about doing any runs where I'm not going to be able to actually get to the... where I have to do it without being able to actually do a good attempt. Saves me having to waste any decent... What's it called? I can't talk today, dude. My language skills have gone. I've done so much writing and so much recording today that I think my brain has just gone... Bleh. Bleh. So we'll ignore this room this time round. Or we could practice the parkour. Maybe I'll practice just the Neo. And then I'll jump down after that. What was it again? It was Cod Boy, wasn't it? Where was I going to from there? Well, that was it. I just wanted to do this to skip a bit. Well, I suppose it's not actually skipping anything, is it? Because Cobboy's downstairs, isn't he? Wink. Please. Cobboy's third along, pretty sure. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Oh, he's fourth along, damn. Bad time for him. Ranger raid, am I late? Little bit. I appreciate the honesty. Martin, I had a dream where you were the chef at a restaurant and you asked me to help you in the kitchen, but once I was there, you pranked me. That sounds like me, honestly. That sounds like me. Infinity now. Alright, here's hoping then. This time around, we're going to get a good thing. Let me get some speedy music. What about, Sonic... What's that song called? Escape the City. Escape the City. Is it this one? Similar to. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there you go. So this should give me songs similar to Escape the City. Oh, Escape the City. Oh, I thought that was supposed to do a search that then gives me songs that are similar. Oh. That's the way it used to work. Song. No. Escape the City. How weird. So the feature is still kind of there, but not. Fast. Ooh, I like that. Alright, cool. Alright, time for some speedruns. We've got all the things we could ever possibly need. The last thing we need is we literally just need good spawns. Alright, it is the bee. Okay, this is very good. This is about as good as it gets. Oh gosh. I keep catching all the awkward spots and all the awkward hangs. I'm going to make an effort to actually just get both chests opened up. So do that, like that. There you go, like that. There you go, nice. And then we'll work towards the door. Just fight our way through this. There you go, nice. Sweet. Felt a bit slow, that room, but it's fine. Kill dog. Oh. Oh, I'll do that first. Come on. Bloody hell, this is bad. Being handed it on a platter and I'm just whiffing it. My bad. Oh, it's a bad one. Damn it. Okay, so this was a game over anyway. Fine, fair. I should have noticed that. Well, I guess I can't notice that, can I? Yeah, no. What you want is you want it to do it so you can run down the corridor and kill everything. Let's grab another flint and steel, then we'll just get out of here. And we're running again. So I should be accumulating a lot of flint and steels, which will be good. Is this Pearl's time-lapse music, is it? Nice. Bum 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 bum. Nice. What was it again? It was the bee, wasn't it? It was going to be a good one. Oh man. We've been given Thunder God and bee so far. And now we're just not going to get them again, which is a shame. I can feel it. It's going to be on the right side. Oh, it's not the right side, left side. So is B always left side then? I'm going to commit that to cannon. Right bard, left B, right thunder. And that's that. Guess I'll grab that. Oh, Kiss of Death 3. Yeah, go on. It's a unique book. Let's go, go, go. Let's try again. Come on, come on, come on. Sheep Queen, not great. Maybe I'll just run to the end. I should do that. If it's not going to be a PB, I may as well just get out of here. Grab some dungeon XP, be done with it. Grab a few coins along the way as well for good measure. Oops. Boo, 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 boo. Shout out to the Tilly cremated joke. The hardest I've ever laughed at the live series. I don't know where that one came from, I'll be real. I'm intrigued to know what the XP to get to level 10 is. Because I'm 8.9k towards it at the moment. I don't think it really does a fanfare when you do like a proper level up, does it? There we go. What is it? It's... Oh, it's Copper King. It's not great. Copper King is awesome for boss run, but not for all chests. Oh, it's left side today. Nice. Lovely. Copper King's Empires 2 flip right, yes. Somebody know if MCC Rotterdam is on Saturday or Sunday? Both. It's on both, I'm pretty sure. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one. Bard. Alright, I'll take it. Snap my ankles there, but it's fine. Nice. Oh, I got good distance on that then. Ouch. Right. It's about whether this next bit's going to be any good. Nice. Nice. Come on. Nice. Come on, boys. There you go. Last one. Through we go. Not a bad spider room. Could be better. I am worried about my sprint at this point, though. Nice. Oh, gosh. Go, go, go. Ouchie. I may have to eat on the way with this, which is annoying, but it was necessary, I think. Okay, good. Oh, oh. Oh, balls. I keep catching little bits, which, like, take a second or so off here and there. Oh, oh, I think I almost put it in the pot then. Oh, God. Oh, come on. There you go. Nice. And final one. Got it. This is feeling a little bit... I feel shaky. I feel like I'm not doing very well. So we nail the parkour, we go Bard, then jobs are good, hopefully. Oh, not the best start. Oh, no, Skelly. Oh, oh, no! Oh, you piece of fucking shit. Oh, you fucking done me there. Ah, oh, fuck off. Fuck, man. God, all the swears out. Fuck me, man. When does the Skelly ever get me there? Fucking run ruiner, man. Damn it. Because that literally would have been, you finish the parkour, you flip this bad boy, and then it would have been off we go. And we would have been through. Ha. That was a good start as well. Necromancy 1. That one. No. Boy, oh boy. How many of those unchecked books were mending? I know. Let's go again. God, so now we've really been given everything. We've been given a God of Thunder. We've been given a Bee. We've been given a Bard. Just gotta hope that it keeps providing. Cod boy. Nah. We'll cod and we'll get out. Man. There is always the thought that, like, if I get Copper King, that I should just commit to doing a boss % run. I just don't know if I can be bothered with that. I'd rather wait for Jojo to beat my time and then claw it back, you know what I mean? I might as well maximize the amount of runs that I'm going to get to do with this. Oh, I completely forgot about the objective. He's like a teenage boy losing a game. No, my old Fortnite days was teenage boy losing a game. Jesus. I was not good at regulating emotions back then. But I've grown. I've grown as a person. Right, come on then. Okay, this is good. So we've got a bit of sprint down. We eat 1 steak, and away we go. Go, 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 go. COD boy again, dude. Why does it love Timmy so much? I guess we're lucky in the sense that it's a decent number of player heads can be viable for a run. You know what I mean? Like, we've got Bee, Queen, and Bard. And then aside from that, we've got COD boy, Animalia. I guess this Sheep Queen, which I've not actually seen that much of. Oh, it was COD boy, wasn't it? What am I doing up here? I'll do. This is probably better me losing some health and having to recover it, because then it means I can always go in with full saturation. Because the full saturation should last a run. So getting hit by the odd skelly and then doing loads of sprinting. If I can always just eat to recover that half hunger point at the start of each run, that'd be pretty good. Like we've got now. Bump your head on the side iron fence. Runs dead. Up. Oh, take some diamonds. Come on, dude. Right, eats up. Ready to go. 121 months from Jazz. Jesus Christ. Thank you, dude. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, it's got a thunder. We'll take that. Weird start on the steps. My bad. Cool. We're getting more comfortable with knowing when the jump point is there. Oh, I don't know what this corridor looks like, actually. Nice. Come to me, boys. Nice. Last one. Got you. I'm worried that this is a bad corridor. Oh, can I go back that way? I don't think I can. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm throwing, I think. Yeah, because that's... I've thrown it. I didn't understand the route. I think potentially I couldn't get to the gold room without going this way. Let me have a look. So gold room was there. Oh, yeah, no, look. I had to go the long way to get here. Let's try at least for Skelly Dog. So nothing there. We'll check this book as well, seeing as we've spawned stuff. Kiss of Death 3. Oh, yeah, go on then. It wasn't a fumble, chat. It was just, it was a poor spawn. So we got the right crypt, not the right dungeon configuration. So I don't feel bad about that one at all. I think there were diamonds in the spider room. Yeah, I don't mind. I'm not going back for them. The amount of time it would take me to do that versus just grabbing 1 diamond ore, essentially, with my Fortune 3 pick, if I just jumped into the resource world. Like, diamonds aren't too hot of a commodity on this server. So Joel's always right, isn't it? Yeah, nice. Ooh. Nice. Power 1. I'll do it when I'm outside. Come on, I feel like we got a good run in us. Who's dropping seeds here? Someone's here. Dennis. I actually don't know who's here. Someone's here. Out of the 2 of them, who would it be? Maybe Sausage. Matt Ranger's not really much of a dungeon runner, is he? Come on. Give me a good crypt head. It is the B. Yes. Did we say B was left? B was left, Bard was right. This might be a good configuration. Nice. Come to me, boys. Oh, come up. Not getting the sweepings in that I would like. That wasn't the greatest sweeping. Come on. Oh. Come on. What am I doing, man? Oh, I've just thrown this whole run just for that. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll be real with you. I have no idea what I was thinking there. Oh, it's a bad config anyway. Okay, good. It wasn't my fault. The run was dead from the start. Fee you. Fee you. Although I guess, would that be a dead run? I guess it would be. I get the flow you want is go in room, go up, go right. So that's fine. Never mind. Do you know if anybody's completed the warrior set? I don't think it's possible. I don't think he drops legs, because I guess he's not wearing legs. So I guess technically, yes, we have finished the set because he doesn't wear anything else. Hi, and is this dungeon thing a mod or no? It's not. No, I should probably change the stream title actually to not say modded. No, this is a player built thing. Oh, the B. Sorry, I forgot about the B. No, this is player built, and then it's mostly done with command blocks. The way the dungeon functions. I need to book my flight tonight as well, chat. God, forgot about that. So I messaged TwitchCon. TwitchCon said, "Hey, you need to." So the website said you need to go to the provider for this, which is TwitchCon. So I went to TwitchCon. They said, "Nah, got to do it with the hotel." So I contacted the hotel this morning, and then they said, "Nah, you have to go to the organizer." And I'm like, "You're both saying that I have to go to one another. So which one is it, dude?" Oh, we got Bard. Good start. So at the moment, I have no idea what what I'm supposed to do. No idea what kind of spawn this is for the spider, for the dog room even. Nice. Nice. Come on. Come on. Got it. Is this a good config or nah? Grab that first. Dog on the way out. Come on. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. I've got to stop using the bow on the dog, I swear to God. Oh, I've thrown again. Why am I doing this? Chat, if I do the bow on the dog one more time, I have to end stream. Alright? I should just be meleeing him to death. I'll try and finish this run, just because it feels like it'd be worth it. I've gone the wrong way. Oh my God. Come on. You know what? Screw you. I'll get you on the way out. God, what a terrible, terrible mistake. I've got to stop doing that. I just need to do the crit combo on the dog. Crit combo the dog and just be done with it. Oh, gosh. Oh. It's this Neo that I know I'm not going to be able to do, but we'll see. Ooh. Nice. I am going to run out of sprint soon, I'm worried about. Ah, fucked it now. Never mind. Next run. Alright. At this point, it's probably just better to book the extra night. Well, that's what I'm going to do tonight. I think that's just what I'm going to do. I find it absurd that... I find it absurd that the hotel themselves can't seemingly control the booking. They are the hotel. Doesn't matter what some random third party has done. I paid for it. It's on my card under my name. It's just it had a discount because it was booked via TwitchCon. So like I should just be able to speak to the hotel and be like, look, let me through, please. let me stay longer. So I'm just going to do that tonight. I think I'll just I've emailed both of them back to say, look, one of you is wrong in this situation, or both of you are wrong, and both of you can do it. Or if neither of you can do it, then that's pretty concerning. But yeah, we'll see. Right, what we got? Oh, it's frog. I've had frog for a while, dude. Let's skip this run. But yeah. But yeah, once I get that booked, then I'll get my flight booked as well. Frog is upstairs, isn't it? Like, I've got my flight penciled in. Like, I know which one I want to get. I mean, maybe the price will go up closer it gets. Usually it's the opposite, though. Usually they do a 180 on the price. Like, really, really close to going. But we'll see. It'll be my own fault, but also, you know, I didn't know what my situation was going to be, so I'm not, like, super upset about it if it happens. I think what takes the sting out is Nintendo wanting to send me a Switch 2, which means I'm saving money there. So even if the flight costs go up or whatever, I'll take another kiss at F3. You know, it's fine. Right, come on. Let's have good Oracle, good everything, good spawns, all of that jazz. It is God of Thunder, not shabby. Not too shabby at all. Oh, gosh, I really, like, just stopped altogether then. Don't know what happened to me there. Looks like a good spawn. Nice, cool. Nice. Last spider, go. Feeling pretty good. Do not, under any circumstances, use your bow on the dog. Sword. Sword. Nice. Get that sorted. My sprint's gone funny. So it's God of Thunder, remember. Good boost from the Skelly. Thank you, sir. Right, so we'll start with you. Nice. Oh, God. I can't get the accuracy on this. Nice. Nice. I have such bad candle lights. Alright. Let's see if this falls apart then with the old parkour. I don't hear a Skelly at the minute, which is ideal. Come on, out you get. Ooh. Gosh, the frame rate feels like it's dipping in places here today. Nice. Okay. Come on, let's do the Neo correctly. I'm not even going to sprint jump going into it. Nice. Good. Nice. Cool, hold it. Nice, looking good. Nice. Ooh. Oh, caught the corner there a bit. Nice, go, go, go. It was God of Thunder, wasn't it? I'm going to run out of sprint here. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Nice. Take the boost. Whatever you need to do to make this run happen, just make it happen. I mean, this is about as good as I can do this run, I think, or very, very close to it. Okay. That's the run. Don't know what time that was, though. So, let me stop recording on there. Let's open up DaVinci. So, the in-game clock, just to clarify, is slow and wrong. So we need to check it on an editor. So Jojo's time for that was 100% chess was 221.66. 221.66. So let's see what this looks like in an editor. PBs. Let's drag this in. Where's the media pool? Is that in the same bit? It is. That's. It was a little bit messy. Everything possible. Alright, get rid of that. Right, zoom in a bit. So that's the first frame that I move, so bam. Let me go all the way to the end here, and it's until the message appears. It's good. First, bam, there's the first frame there. Do a cut. Oh, is that a snapping on? There we go. That is a 2:19:07. Oh, there we go. That's world record, right? Yeah, 2:21:66. I've got a 2:19:07. Oh yeah! Woohoo! Let's go, baby! World record! I'll take that. And then what's the other run? It was just the any percent run then, wasn't it? I mean, we got a little time left. We can go for some of that. Damn. Nice. That's good. In fact, actually, I learned yesterday that if you go to workspace and data burn-in and time code, there you go. Oh, actually, technically, it's 2:19:06. Sorry, at that exact moment. I guess I don't know. Actually, it is 07 because it needs to be on the first frame of that. Yeah, so 2:19:07. Oh yeah. Let me put that in the Discord. Speedrunners Guild. New world record on 100% Crypt. Not full screen, so no, I know. Got it. All right. Let's go for... We're going for any percent now. And Copper King is a brilliant way to start it. Oh my god. Yes, please. Keep catching corners, though. Jesus. Which side is Copper King usually? Left or right? I want to say he's normally left. Ooh. Oh, missed it. Paused it. And I've been held in there as well. Shit. God, that could have been back-to-back world records there. None anymore. And not with those stair climbs either. Jesus. Damn. Yeah, I was like 47. What was JoJo's record for Crypt 20% again? Oh, wait. Wait, no, wait. Which book is that? No, that's Sewers. Oh, 4302. I've got a 430 thingy. I fucked up the stairs skip. It's so over. Is there a stairs skip? I never understood why DaVinci defaults to 0:1 at the start of the time code instead of 0:0. I think it's some kind of like industry standard. I don't understand it either, honestly, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, Animalia. Ew. Yucky. Jojo just responded in the Discord to the world record. I think literally the only difference between mine and Jojo's run is the alternate parkour route. How the hell did you shave off 20 seconds? Am I wrong? 20? Jojo's time isn't 20 seconds longer than that. Where is it? Oh, wait. Oh no, I did put 100% thingy. 221, and I got a 219. I'm only, what? I'm only like 2 seconds faster than yours. Oops. Animalia is on the right. I think Jojo got confused then. Imagine I pulled out a strat to get 20 seconds off. She meant 2.0, I don't know. No, I think she just said she read the wrong number. Good. That's good though. Cheeky world record. We finished our newspaper. We've got a hit piece ready for Cam. Like this has been a productive stream, dude. Looking forward to my episode this week. have a look. Ooh, Pirate King. Not great for any percent. I need a clip of this. That's amazing. Let me... Hold on. Let me send it to Jojo. Yep. Let me render this out for Jojo. It is God of Thunder. Not shabby. Not too shabby at all. Like very... I'll just extend it a few seconds. Big exhale. All right, let me do a quick render of that. Crypt 100 PB. The render. Add to queue, render all. Shouldn't be that big of a file. I should be able to drop it in Discord. Give me a second. Render. How big's the file? How is it nearly a gig? Nah, we're not doing that. Give me bloody YouTube 1080p render settings. Christ on a bike. Way too big. Okay, this one is significantly smaller. Still hitting 100 meg though, Jesus. Okay, it's like 180 meg. There you go. That's dropping in Discord now for Jojo. I think we should finish this run. Where the hell am I right now? Ah, here I am. I know where I am. Took me a second. What was this one again? I didn't read what the lever was. I don't remember what the lever was a second ago. It was something not worth it. Oh, Pirate King. That was right. I think my run could have been better had I done better at candles and if I got Bard or B rather than having to do God of Thunder. Because then it feels like it's a little bit more en route. So even my time can still be improved on for sure. Oops. Sweet. Alrighty, let's go. Overworld. Oh, Overworld. Back to Mediport. Your mount has arrived. I don't see him, so let's do Resource World, Overworld, and Dennis is fixed. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Let's make our way over to the clock tower. Oh, here I am. Can you hear them? Can you hear the applause? The thunderous applause for a speedy, quick, fast man. Where is it? This book and quill? No, that's the wrong one. Is it this book and quill? Yes, it is. Right then. 100% chest to XP. Let's do it. So, sausage. You're moving down a smidge. Jojo. Moving down a smidge. And welcome your new Victor with a 219.0. What was the time again? 07. 07. Nice. Is Martin. Oh, yes. Put it back on there in its rightful place. Where the hell has Dennis got? How has he gone upstairs that quick? Where is he? Dennis? I swear this rat just... Where is he? Oh, he's there. God, look at him. He's booking it. Honestly, Dennis moves so far and so quick. Everybody else's mounts just chill. My mount, no chill. Zilch. Nada. Crazy. Right, let's get him back to the post office. Let's pop him down. And then that can be me done for today. And I think that's basically my episode sorted, pretty much. I want to film one bit with Sausage over at the Withered Hand location. And obviously I need to do the visuals for the various newspaper articles and then make the newspaper itself. But my episode's already like kind of stacked, like size-wise. It's Misadventures 6. We'll have a look in a second. But we've got 2 world records. We've got 30,000 plus gold earned. We've got a newspaper that we've set up. And we've discovered potentially the location of a new dungeon. Like, that's a beefy YouTube episode. Beefy episode. I do think sometimes I need to try and rein it in, but it's like, I think for me, builds are ones that I see as like the meat, the hard work. But all this sort of stuff is like, it's a lot of little bits that all kind of come together, you know what I mean? Oh, and also exploring the temple as well. I've not done that just yet. Oh, I never put that in there. Oh, wait. Where's my notepad file? I had a notepad file about the directions, didn't I? Maybe at the end of this, if I put a big thing saying, give... Actually, no, you know what? I'll keep that information for myself. Sod it. All right, good. Let me finish recording, save. Nice, got it. Cool. I was about to say, I should give the information to everybody else about how to get to the middle of the temple, but we can let them discover that themselves. Yeah, so my episode looks like this so far. So we've got jokes from Tanisha, a bit of delivery of that sort of stuff, bumping into pics and everything. Then we talk about the new dungeon on the way. Then I discover the new dungeon, I think. Then we've got a time lapse of me trying to make the logo for the noisy parrot and that sort of stuff. Sorry, for the misinformer. Then I go to do the bit about Ren having to move out, but stumble across Scott. And then that then segues naturally into the speedrunning stuff. And we got all the speedrunning stuff just there. And then I've got the earnings from the speedrunning stuff. Then it's the article about the speedrunning. Then I go back and speak to Scott. And then it's the article about Ren and the dog retreat thing. And I write a book about that. And then I think at the other end of that, I'd have my meeting with Sausage. Then maybe drop in my other world record. And then call it a day. Something like that. Will you sell the newspaper? I'd buy one. I mean, I'll put it up on Imager and stuff. You know what I mean? People will be able to buy it in-game, like, you know, other creators. They'll be able to buy it in-game for, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, I don't know, what would I charge for it? I feel like I should charge a fair whack, because I feel like there's always going to be interesting bits in it. Like, 500 gold for a newspaper? I feel like a lot of work goes into it. 2,500, bloody hell. 1k. I feel like 1k per issue is not too bad, right? I feel like 1k could work. Right, let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let me check my channel, because then I can click on the Misadventures team and see if any Misadventurers are alive. Where is it? Misadventures. Shelby's on, but she's not playing Misadventures. Let me see what else everybody else is doing. Let's look at... Oh, to be fair, Apo's on. Let's raid Apo. Raid Apo Kuna. Let's do it. Raid Apo Kuna. Lovely. All right, cool. Go and enjoy her stream. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And aside from that, I don't really have anything else to report. I'll be real with you. It's just been a busy old day. But things are looking good. I'm looking forward to this episode. I think it's going to be good. I'm going to sort out my TwitchCon stuff tonight. You know, figure out... I'm going to see whether they've actually replied to my emails. And if they haven't, I'm just going to go for it. So I can get out there on Thursday instead of Friday, which would be lovely. Aside from that, have a great one. Bye-bye.